right. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another GT7 live stream, daily races, Road to A Plus series. And since the next race will only start in about 10 minutes, let's have a chat on what is going on. So, as you might have been aware, yesterday we really tried to do daily race speed on Group 3 Deep Forest Raceway. I was really disappointed because obviously, well, in one hand I don't really like the track. On the other hand, I don't really adapt well to Group 3 cars. So we went for a lot of trials, and the best time I could get is 129, which is absolutely bad, putting us on a global ranking of 21,000, and I cannot improve that. Okay, I really cannot improve that. So I kind of quit that thing because it's not giving us pleasure. We did some races and we ended up miserably. So the idea, we are going to stick with Group 4 cars, and because we tried it on stream, and then we went to make some qualifying time, and I was able to make 150.5, and that makes us 6,000. So huge difference. Yesterday actually we were 4,000. Okay, so 6,000 on the global ranking. It's more like us, even though we are about 4 seconds slower than the current best time in the world. Well, it makes a little bit more sense to do this daily racing. Let's go out here since we have some minutes, and since we made a lot of qualifying time off stream yesterday, and we were getting better. I think we could even improve on that lap time, but we just want to be a little bit cautious here and go, yeah, change the oil change. Our car needs it, so we get all ready for today. Daily race C, okay, daily race C, it's a little bit different than usual. It involves some strategy because you are obligated to make one pit stop. As far as I've seen, this pit stop does not require for you to change tires. You just basically, it's a stop and go. If you change tires, I think you lose about 5 seconds. That's what I heard. Okay, and medium tires should get you to the end of the race. So we're gonna try this one and see how it really goes. Okay, we still have some time to warm up. I haven't even warmed up here. So let's try to start this stream a little bit different and warm up first. Just do maybe 1 or 2 laps if allowed, just for us to get into the rhythm that is demanded, and we'll try to see if we have or not a good race, some good races for today. Okay. I forgot to enlist in the race. Dang. So we were 1 second slower than our fastest lap. Oh dang, I forgot to enroll for the race. Sorry. I hope we still have time. I don't think so. Oh man, no. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, we forgot to. Oh, we have half an hour. We have half an hour until the next race, so it's bad, my bad. If you're watching this video not live, feel free to skip over to the race, which will come in about half an hour. In the meantime, what we're going to do here is to try to improve our we're trying to improve our time. Okay, so we're going to have half an hour of that. Not very exciting, I know, but it is what it is. We could just for fun go into this Tokyo Expressway clockwise race. So 4 laps, but it would be kind of a waste of time because it would put us into another kind of so 13 minutes to the next entry, right? Okay, so we can go again in qualifying time trial. That would be around 3 laps. What am I talking? It'll be more than that. Yeah, but we'll keep checking back. No worries. So let's try to improve a little bit our qualifying time. Go settings. You see 1:5:57, then I made a bit of an improvement here. Let's go this one. Let's actually make it 0.5. And yeah, let's go try to improve a little bit. Screw it up. Okay, no need to keep insisting. Go back and repetition. it. Okay. Focusing on that curve. That's how you really practice, I think. I think that's how you can practice. It's just keep repeating. Lost a lot of time there. Okay, here we miss it completely. So we keep on making these mistakes. Hopefully everything will contribute. When the race itself, so all these mistakes kick back or what we can avoid them. On qualifying laps, you just go at it really. Qualifying lap, you just go at it. Not much to lose. That's a penalty for sure. This is pushing way too much. Okay, let's go one more. Yeah, just on qualifying, you just really push it because you have nothing to lose. Qualifying lap time is pretty easy. Really push it as hard as you can. I have the ghost turned off for the ghost turned off for my best time, but it still shows. Half a second. That I'm 3/10 faster, but this is actually related to our lap before. Alright? So let me show what I mean. On settings, if I go to ghost settings, I loaded the ghost and it says personal best ghost is off and only to display loaded ghost. Okay? And not reset the ghost position. So what happens is that all of a sudden on the second lap it did not show the loaded ghost and it showed our personal best for that session. Okay, 150.6, so we are 1/10 slower. You see, it's the best time, but we don't really care about that best time. We care about the main ghost, that it should be stable. It's not, so it's a bug on the game for sure. Or am I doing something wrong? Hi, Glory Faye, my wife, always support her. Hi, how are you doing, baby? Yeah, so I don't understand that thing about the ghost. Something is not working. Again, I'm on PS4. Maybe it's a thing, but I think it's a bug. Definitely it looks like a bug. Okay, let's enter the race now so we don't miss it. And let's go to qualifying time travel. No time trial. Okay, there is another thing that I want to experiment here because we're going to need it. And needs to go into the pits. I need to get that pit entry right, so we're going to just practice 1 or 2 entries on the pits first. And so we get familiarized with it. This, I think, for people that do the daily race C, where you always have to pit. So normal race conditions you will do here. Okay. So we're going to even try to faster. Something that you have to be careful. So definitely we have to be third. What a nice view from inside the car. Huh? Okay, so we check the the pit entry. We are ready for that. Now let's do some more qualies. Now without the ghosts. Yeah, we were thinking about the turn back there, and we completely missed it. Let's do it again. that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer. Let's load. Oh, it doesn't let us load the ghost. Okay, but maybe there I found a way to be a little bit faster. Maybe. Let's try to get it. Stop that one. Let's see what we're up. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go crazy. See, the ghost is not loading properly. Seconds ahead of 16D. Okay, I think we still have a time for one more. But that ghost is certainly annoying me because it's not displaying correctly. don't have time for another one, so we're going to make a race. Let's see where we are going to be positioned on the grid with 1.50.509. I don't feel that 1.5 is 1 minute 50 seconds. 0.5 is too bad. We see it can be improved, but maybe after a couple of races we have a better idea on how to improve it. For the time being, just stretching a little bit before our first daily race C in a very long time. We haven't done one of these. Yesterday was a disaster on the Group 3 cars. I don't have either the skill for that track, and so being that so I don't like it, and I also don't have the skill for those kind of cars. The suggested car is for the daily B is Hey, we're in pole position? There is no way we're in pole position. There is no way we are in pole position. No way we are in pole position. What the heck? We got a pole position out of there? There is no way I believe this. And CCMJ we see him a lot of times. So we had a 458, a Ferrari, a Genesis, an Alfa Romeo, another GT, a G70, a 650S. I like that car also, the 650S. What else we have here? We have an Atenza Group 4. Oh, but we were kind of put up there. Dang, in the third place, he is 1.5 seconds slower than us. So this opens good perspectives for the race. Whoa, I was not expecting that, honestly. So basically I'm going to try to run away from these guys. If I can do it, I'll do the maximum as possible. Let's see how the race goes. Let's see how the race goes. Our first daily race in many months. And as usual, let's go racing! Let's see how it goes. got a penalty there. Yeah. If you got a penalty, half a second. You need to be careful at those. Set us back a bit. Let's try to beat the Ferrari on the next turn. We got 1.5 seconds. Let's get out on the racing line. That went quickly, we were distracted. Bumper cars. Got penalties. Got this position, which is good. And he's got the penalty. He bumped us. He bumped us again. Man, what's with these people? We're going to pick the next lap. Monta's out. Okay, we beat this lap. We don't change tires because I don't want to get in a fight with those guys. We just pit early. Well, it's the first race of the day. We get the feeling on how things going. We cannot forget that we started in pole position. Get our rack straight and start doing some good laps. Now it's just like practicing. best lap on 151. guys. We'll fight. I just feel that I need to approach them a little bit faster than what I'm doing. Almost got a penalty there. Slipstream. Let's see if we can calm the up with this. Was a stupid mistake by us. He's ahead of us a little bit. start position, it would not be bad, but it's an awful. And I think he got a penalty. He didn't get a penalty for that. He didn't get a penalty for that. Okay, third place, it's a podium. It's a podium. We did a lousy race. We really did a lousy race. Okay, but it's a podium nonetheless. Hey, I'll take it anywhere. I'll take it. I'll take this podium, even though we went into pole position. Okay, I'll take this podium. Nice. Bad race from us. But I'll take this podium. Oh, look at this. What is this? No driver rating and no... This is what? This is AI? And all of them did not finish? Is that what it is? No driver rating, no... I mean, are these all brand new players and they all did not finish? Or this is AI? I think this is AI. Okay, we went up in rating. This guy was hitting us. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, Mojo is saying sorry. Let's see if he... Oh, he's not here anymore. I don't really know what happened with him. But I really don't care. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. But it was a good race. Not from our part, but kind of exciting. Okay. Let's go for another one. I want just to try something here to check something. that I didn't check, so we are just going to do a little thing here to check one thing that I'm kind of curious about. Hang on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go in there. Yeah, that thing is where all those guys are ice. All those guys AIs? I'm not sure it was all those guys were AIs. Okay, give me just a second. And we're back. Let's see. Race starts in 2 minutes. Okay, I have time for some water. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. Let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. Well, we made a few mistakes. Well, first race of the day, anyway. Actually, I'm going to say hola Max, hola Edgar, ¿todo bien? Este es circuito de Barcelona, Cataluña. Tito Valo es haciendo lessons. That's my awful Spanish. Okay, let's go for another race. Let's go for another one. Now we go in third with in a much better lobby. So we can expect this, that we can go, maybe we can finish maybe in fifth. It would be a good result. I'm always having a lower standard. I think J Flare might be better, and Free Palestine, really, it's free already, man. It's free already. Unless you mean freed from other stuff, but I don't want to go into politics here. But he's an A, and he's just behind us in fifth place with 151. Those guys in the front, first and second, are 1 second faster than us, roughly a little bit more than, but roughly 1 second. The guy behind us is just a couple of tenths. the two guys behind us just a couple of tenths, and then the difference is really to the sixth. But he's an e-driver, so let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. Goes well or not. We start in third. We start in third. Let's go racing. Already hit from behind. See if we can keep up with those guys there in the front. We almost lost it there. Notice one of them has a penalty. Aggressive there. I guess that's racing. To keep our coolness here. Whoa, we lost it big time. What? We go in the pits now. After that huge mistake, better to go in the pits. Don't change tire, don't refuel. Oh, that one. Not bad. We need to get in some good laps. Take advantage of the free track. Had a penalty there. That's better. That's much better. Talking much, trying to concentrate as much as possible. Well, the best lap 149. That's best. And we're up in 6th place. Interested in fighting with him. safety ones. So the positions will not change. The positions will change. Okay, we finish in 6. That's what we were more or less anticipating. But again, these guys, DAS 55, Dillon Racing, all of a sudden they don't have a driver rating or a safety rating showing because they did not finish. And so they did not finish, their rating is not going down? I thought it was. I thought it was. But oh well, it is what it is. But we had a clean race, which is nice. With a clean race bonus, I love to have clean races. And again, we went up in rating. So yeah, this week's daily race C is definite. Uh, oh, I want to abort these. No, okay. Um, this daily race C this week is the right one for us, I figure. And I'm quite hot here. Oof. Let's go for the next one that starts in about 4 minutes. And we'll be back. All right, being back. So it didn't go perfect, but also didn't go disastrous. So actually, the first race, that's usually the worst one. We started in the pole position. We finished in thirds. 1 to third, here, third to six, fourth to six, I think. Or 6 to 6, I don't know. Oh well, the first race ended up well with a better result. Although I'm not complaining at all. Been making some mistakes on each race, which is normal. I need to find the better entry spot or a better turn for turns. Turn 4 and turn 5, especially the one after the bridge and the one after that one. So the two corners after the bridge, I need to find a better way to do that. Probably tomorrow will improve. But today we're just having fun. As long as it keeps going this way, no complaints whatsoever. More experience, more fun. Everything is good. Again, in 5th place, in 6th place. 1 second away, the guy on top is an A driver. both of them. Like 1 second. This guy behind me only 1/10 slower than me. Andrea. Now it's a bunch of Australians. Yesterday in daily race B, it was a fleet of Japanese. Here is a fleet of Australians. And we see most of the same people. We see most of the same people. Again, the Citroen's nominating. It's almost a single brand competition with an NSX just behind us. The rest is everybody's doing Citroens. So yeah, it's the Metacar. We see how we can hold on to this group, which is a much more difficult group. If we are able to keep 6th position, it would be great. Oh, there is a hurricane there on the last grid. Rest is all Citroens. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go racing. Chaotic. Well, the Malaysian went into the pits. What are you doing? You don't go back and come back. Man, I'm not apologizing for that. He just went all the way up and then it turned into me. I'm not apologizing for that, I'm sorry. He just weaved all over the place. Fighting in here pretty bad. I think there will be some. I think that's a penalty. I think we're gonna get a penalty, honestly. We did, lucky. Was misshifting from us. kind of quiet. Trying to manage this thing. Just lost it there. Tires, we gotta go in the pits. Don't change tire, don't refuel, and the two guys in front of us also go in the pits. So yeah, but we made that mistake and we had dirty tires, so maybe this is a way to avoid it. That's my line of thought. The two guys behind us also come into the pits. got a penalty there. Quite an interesting race. Kinds of excitement for viewers. Lap times are going down as the race keeps going on. We're looking at the timetable and checking how far the guy behind us was, and we almost crashed him. With 2 laps to go, he's 1.7 seconds ahead. Definitely not something that makes us comfortable. We need to try to increase that distance. Coming, 0.7 seconds. defending. So our last lap we need to defend like crazy. This is our last lap. This. Oh, it's well done by him. And I just got, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh. I just got a cramp on my foot. Oh, it's not an excuse, it's a real thing. Holy crap. I got a cramp on my foot. Oh, my accelerator, my right foot got a cramp. Dang. Oh, that hurt. But well done. Ball dog, well done, well done. Well done, Bulldog. I want to say well done to him. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay, we keep, it seems we keep going on. We'll do another race. Oh man, I got a cramp in my right foot. Okay, in 4 minutes, which means we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, 30 seconds to go. And here we go. I'll freshen up. And I think the best strategy for our rate climb in here will be to stick with group 4 cars for the meantime, gaining experience. But I would like to hear your comments, what you have to say to that. So just let me know if you agree. We seem to be racing the same people. Or no? Now more Japanese, and the groups are getting more and more challenging. That Free Palestine guy is good. Is good. We have an A plus, a bunch of them. That Bandit 10-4, also a nice driver. And again, it looks like Citroen. We have a Hurricane there. We have a 458 Alitalia. Just behind us, a Ferrari CNC. We must be careful. Andrea, let's race clean. When I see these safety ratings so low, I'm kind of skeptical. It is just 1/10, roughly 1/10 slower than us on qualifying. So we are in between Ferraris, one in the front, one in the back. So here we go for one more race, see what this one has in store for us. Stuck between Ferraris. For those of you that don't know, I'm a big fan, crazy about Ferraris. But in GT7, I really don't drive them. Okay, let's go for the next race. Concentrate, try not to do mistakes. Let's go racing! Shenanigans here. Absolutely my fault. That's my fault. I'm letting you go. Sorry. That was our fault. Concentrate a little bit more. Got a penalty there, for sure. He didn't? Okay, he avoided the penalty. Okay, we're in the inside. That was a clean overtake. We are being touched. I don't want to be in the middle of these guys. We're overtaking the Ferrari again. I don't know about that. Oh, he's taking us out. He's taking us out. Okay. Okay, buddy. buddy. No problem. He's gonna take it out again. He's got the penalty. The shifting there. I feel that we are doing this much faster. And that we can clear a little bit. 154 is still very bad time. Good. They all went on the pits. I need a good lap and I pit next lap. I need a good lap here. Felt I had a good lap here, but 51.6. And I'll pit on the next lap. was happy finger. I don't want to change tire, don't want to refuel. We're gonna drop all the way back. I'm expecting 8 or 9 plays after this stop. Shenanigans going between them. No, don't brake check me on the turn, please. tires now. Yeah, it was that mistake there. Was 1 second penalty. Final lap, so we finish in 10th. Lose here some rating. Yeah, we did miserable. Miserable racing. It's no point in fighting. No point in fighting. We got in 10th position. Obviously a bad race for us. So we started between the Ferraris, we finished behind both of them. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's all about the racing. It's fun. We went down a lot, and we're going to lose here rating, which is okay. It's the first time that we lose rating today, which is okay. And we go for another one after this. Hopefully we get it better. Actually we have 4 minutes. Let's check the oil in our car. Okay, we need to cancel the entry and check the oil and change the oil because 33 laps I think we've done with 3 or 4 races. These oils should be getting messed up even though it says it excellent. Okay, we change it and we have some peace of mind. It could be worse. Well, some garage stuff here. I think it's what is this? Oh, I know. We have the price. Okay, let's go on the stupid prize wheel that always gives. Look at this. It's BS prizes. Who wants to buy an Aston Martin? An invitation to buy an Aston Martin. Yeah. I'm so exclusive. Yeah. Forget it. Again. Sometimes they give us engines. We don't use them at all. So completely unuseful as far as I'm concerned. Some people like it and it's fine, but I wish we could sell them. Okay, here. Our driving rating doesn't improve at all. It went really down yesterday. When it goes down really fast. When it's coming up, okay, let's add 2 minutes to the race. Oh well, 1.5 minutes to go. Then we go for another race. Getting a bit tired since these races are quite longer than usual. I don't know how long have we been here. The stream might be a little bit too long. So, one more race. One more race. And I really wish that next week they have something more interesting. Well, not that this race is not interesting, but these meta cars, 2 weeks in a row, the GT by Citroën Group 4 being meta car, kind of boring. I wish they could have other good cars in here that can fight for those top places. At least for it to be more even. But it seems it's always been like that, and it always will be like that with Gran Turismo. You have one meta car that's used by 90% of the people, and the rest, it is what it is. Okay, we are now thrown back to a lower rating lobby, it seems, where we go in second with that Free Palestine guy. I think he's going to be right behind us. Yeah, he's going to be right behind us. An A driver, and he's been doing really good races. So it's not because we were kind of demoted that we were paired up into this lobby. Something happened here with the pairings. G70, a Corvette C7, Supra, a Huracan, actually two, a Genesis Group 4, and then the top 5 are all running with these Citroens. Uh, let's see if we can try to make this one a really good race. Okay. I can expect to end up in fourth position. Set the goal for fourth position. We're going in second. I'm expecting to lose 2 positions. Not that I want to, but just being kind of realistic for our current capability in driving and in racing. The guy in the front, it looks like he's got a monster also livery, which let's go racing, by the way. He's got also a monster livery, right? They look like teammates. That's what we want to see. 151 straight. I feel like we are putting in really good laps for our skill. There. If we can keep consistency on the 151s. Also, 150.8. That was an excellent lap. I think now will be time to go in. best time to go in, really. But next lap for sure we're going in. Try to take advantage of his slipstream. Okay. And let's see where this put us. We were 10 seconds away from the that guy. Actually, don't know how long it takes for this stop, but it seems to take it to eternity, man. We go out in third. It seems that he changed tires. Laps to go. And half a second penalty there. We're gonna lose this position. Maybe we got another penalty there. Yeah, 1 second penalty. Let's see if we can recover it. I doubt it. I'll be happy to keep 4th place. Be honest. I'll be happy to keep 4th place, to be honest. Pressure. Struggle to keep the car there without the penalty. Oh, he's got the penalty. He went way off circuit. Last lap. We need to secure these for the last lap. Clean racing. Clean racing. Clean racing. I'm defending like hell. Oh, and he lost control. Whoa, I defended like hell. Because I was saying, happy with the 4th, given these circumstances. Really happy with the 4th. Pretty happy with the 4th place. But pretty happy with this 4th place. Really pretty happy. But look at it. Compared to the 3 pilot side that we finished 23 seconds behind him. That's a huge difference. He has 9 seconds advance to second, 16 seconds to third, 23 to me. Oh man. Yep, but we went again up, which was nice. Oh man, what a race, nice race. Okay, and we go for one more, and that should be the last one for today. With 4.5 minutes to go. So this should be our last race of the day. And no matter what, but I suspect it will not go good. I'm always pessimistic about everything. That's my nature. Just talk to myself to expect the lowest, even though I always push myself to the top. But I try to talk myself and convince myself to be down there, so I'm challenged to go up there. Okay, I feel that this race he could have done a little bit better. Especially I think it was a bit of a mistake keeping out for 1 or 2 more laps than the first when we were in second. We should have gone with him. But he was so far away anyway. I don't know. Well, it was a race. Can't complain. Even though it looks like I'm complaining, I'm not complaining. Alright, so tomorrow, what's in store for tomorrow? Tomorrow we're gonna keep doing this race, and we'll try to do some better qualifying time, because tomorrow the competition is tougher. As we approach the weekend, the days go by and people get better and better every day. I'm quite happy that we are on 151 flats during race, which means that we're just in racing conditions, we're just 1 second, or actually it's 5/10 slower than qualifying. So that gives us hope to be able to make a good qualifying time for tomorrow. We'll try to do that off stream, maybe not today because I'm quite tired already. Maybe tomorrow we start our day with our usual chess stream. That's another of my passions. And probably go for qualifying time trials afterwards off stream, and then we'll do a couple of more races on stream. That's the plan, but you know, real life throws stuff at you and you never know what's going to happen, but that's the plan. Our road to A+ is way long. We don't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. We would be happy if we could at least make it to the upper B's, which we are not there. Hey, but come on, we've been doing this for what, 2 weeks now? Actually, racing, it's been the second week. The first week we just had fun with those little cars and we had extremely good results. If you didn't see that, go see that. Those little cars on race A on the first week when we warmed up. We had really nice races there and we really did enjoy it. We're enjoying today also, but those were memorable. Not only because we we raced quite well in there, but those cars were really fun to drive. Okay, we go out in fourth. We go out in fourth. And due to the competition, we might end up in sixth again. So, what is this? A GT70? A G70 there? Okay, an NSX in front of us. All right. Then the usuals. Then we have a Swift Sport tank, and a Supra, and then a Genesis, and then a Tenza. Oh man, variety of cars. It's good to see. Good to see. Well, if we are slow driving this GT by Citroën, which is the meta car, imagine if we put ourselves in a Swift Sport. Dang! We would be last for sure. Because even though those little things are really fast, but I don't think there is a competition with them. But yeah, you're gonna see, he's gonna pass me and then I'm gonna shut my mouth. Oh well, last race of the day. Last race of the day. Doesn't matter what happens. We can finish first, we can finish last. We can have a miserable race. It is what it is. This is it, my friends. So let's go for the last race of the day, of the program. And let's see what we can do in here. We have already some ideas to improve our quality time. We have some ideas. We've been actually applying or trying to apply it on the races. Okay, let's go racing. Give me that slipstream, my friend. NSX, go. The NSX is quite slow in the straight line, huh? Thank you for working with me. We're holding to fourth place. Barely. Barely holding it. Thanks for the punt. slide. I think I'm gonna go in. I don't want to be fighting with these guys. Really, I'm gonna go in. I don't want to be fighting with these guys. Really, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in the pits. Let me signal it. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting with those guys. Maybe a bad decision, but I felt that I was going to be stuck in the middle of some fights that I really don't want to. I prefer to be last here because everybody's going to stop. Lap is obviously a bad lap. Very bad lap. Hopefully, went up. You ever heard about the switcheroo? This is the switcheroo. term was made famous by a very, very famous streamer in the beginnings of streaming called Super GT, a switcheroo. There, because it's the second time that we make a mistake there. Sir, after we had this scene with the keys here, we wanted to flash the lights and we end up changing views. Slide it a bit there.
on 4th place now.
Lost way lots of time. Laps to go. Oh my gosh, that felt like almost getting penalties all over the place.
You hanging before 3 laps to go?
Oh, almost lost it there. The tires. Losses in the tires are tires are really you can feel that the car. Feel that the tires are running out on you. We got a penalty now. These get spoiled. our race's coffin. This could be the nail on our race's coffin. Honestly. Look what it would be. Our race. If we did not have that penalty, look what it could be. Look what our race would be if we did not have that penalty. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he didn't get a penalty there also. So I'm going to pressure him to finish as close as possible to him. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him! Third place, what a race! Yeah, we got him! Third place, what a race! We got him, even with a half-second penalty! Oh my gosh, and he had a 1 second penalty. He had a penalty. He had a penalty. No? No, he didn't. No, yeah, he did. He did have a penalty. He did have a 1 second penalty. Oh, yeah, because he go out on this last turn. Yeah. He had a half-second penalty, so even if we finish on his back, we would get third place. Oh, third place with a nice overtake. Yay! And look what I was saying about the Suzuki Swift, that little car, he finishes in fourth. Okay, and only 1 second less than a second from us. Oh my goodness, what a race, what a way to end the stream. Yeah, podium, third place. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. Oh my god, what a race. Yeah, third place. What a way to finish the stream. It's moments like this that I'm gonna save the replay and post it in my GT7 page. What a race, my friends. What a race. Oh my goodness. We said that half a second could have been the nail in our race's coffin, and look what we had in store for us. Man, never quit, never quit. Push, 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 never quit. Man, that was nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this race. Woo! Really happy. Guys, what a way to end the stream. What a way to end the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a nice way to end the stream. Okay, guys. Again, our driver rating almost does not move out of there. a little dot, but it's okay as long as we're having fun, and as long as you guys are having fun also. It's absolutely fine. What a last race for the stream. Thank you everybody that showed up on the stream. Really appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you didn't see it live, hope if you see it afterwards, hope you enjoy. Normal guy racing normal races, not very talented one, but I can put some magics sometimes. Oh man, I'm so happy. Okay guys, thanks so much, and hope to see you again very soon, hopefully tomorrow, for more races and for more fun. Thank you for coming, and don't forget, be happy, enjoy life. You only live once. Bye guys.